Good morning children. Today we are discussing about the sexual reproduction in plants. Already in previous class we discussed about the sexual reproduction in human beings, whereas in this about the sexual reproduction in plants. Parts of the flower. First of all we have to understand the parts of the flower. The reproductive part of a plant is flower, you know very well about that. And the reproductive parts in the flower are stamens and carpel, sepals and petals are vegetative parts. Sepals protect all the parts of flower when it is a bud. The group of sepals in a flower which are soft and brightly colored are useful to attract insects to facilitate cross pollination. The group of petals in a plant is called corolla. Flowering having either stamens, male flowers, or carpels, female flowers, are called unisexual flowers. Unisexual flowers means both sex are
in different plants.
Example, papaya, bottle gourd, these are the unisexual flowers. Flowers having both the stamens and carpels are bisexual flowers. Bisexual of petals in a plant is called corolla. Flowers having either stamens, male flowers, or carpels, female flowers, are called unisexual flowers, because in these plants only one flower has one sex only. Example, papaya, bottle gourd. Next one is the flowers having both the stamens and carpels are bisexual flowers. Example, datura. Same, both the male and female parts are present in the same flower. The group of stamens in a plant is called androecium. The group of carpels in a plant is called gynoecium. Male parts, stamens and androecium, produce male sex cells called pollen grains. Female parts, carpels, gynoecium, produce female sex cells called ovules. Carpels have three main parts: stigma, style, and ovary. Stamens has two parts: filament and anther. This is the main structures of the male and female parts of the in a flower. Next one is the next process is the pollination. Pollination means the transfer of pollen grains from another to stigma is called pollination. If the pollen grains fertilize the ovum of the same flower, then it is called self-pollination. If the pollen grain fertilize the ovum of different plants of the same group, then it is called cross-pollination. Like this, fertilization occurred in the plants through sexual reproduction.